Well, the company has 6 offices, which I imagine can create its own share of logistical issues. What advice can you offer to leaders that are, let's say, entering their first experience managing people at multiple sites?
I would say communication at all levels is key. In particular, not just relying on email or texting or using some method of not being visible or being able to be heard. I mean, those are good, but you need to establish a base and a foundation of good communication before you rely on just that. I tour the offices on a regular basis and sit down and talk to the employees about our strategic plan, about our budget, our annual budget, how the company's doing, what kind of challenges we're facing. If there's a large project that we're working on, we talk about it. And I have people in each one of the offices that basically takes care of continuing that communication and making sure that things are running smoothly. So being physically present, I think it's important, but you cannot do that. It's not realistic to say that I can be in all the offices every week or even every month. So having people that you trust are going to convey the message correctly is important, but also using things like video conferencing, even teleconferencing. We have a system here where you can actually see, you video conference and you can connect all the offices, or just simply doing a conference call to talk about a certain project. I'm not a big fan of long meetings or meetings all the time, but I am a big fan of when we have to talk about it, we really should at least get on the phone if we cannot do it in person.
I'm impressed by the fact that you reinforce that you make the effort to visit each office, because that is a commitment of yours in terms of the time that you have. But it is very important to you, and I think that's
and there are times where I would go to the other offices, like say Harrisburg, for example, and that will be where I work during the day. So I bring my stuff with me. I sit in one of the cubicles next to somebody I haven't spoken to, and one of our employees I haven't spoken to in a while. I have lunch with the employees, and normally I try to have a reason for being there, but it could be that I have a meeting in Harrisburg, for example, and I'm just working out of our Harrisburg office. And so the employees are used to seeing me on a regular basis. So it's also good to get out of the office, to get out of the headquarters once in a while. So it's also fun for me.